this out. Oh, you hear me typing. Oh, did we fix it? Yay! Just takes 3 of us. All right, so in fact, OBS did in fact drop off the in the settings thing under audio. It had dropped those things. I don't know that they're right though. The things that I put, I don't think they're right, but whatever. It's working. Well, you fixed it for now. You can work on it later. Yep. Exactly. And I got the picture. Look, I got the picture up while we were doing all of that of the sunglasses. Should I put it down at the bottom? Maybe it should go on the bottom. Down here? Maybe over my head? I made a pineapple. Remember when I said I was going to make the blanket? So that day, this is the thing that I tested. It doesn't look like a pineapple, really. And then I made the blanket. Want to see the blanket? So this is the kids one. You know, we talked about the kids one being the stitch is too tight. I did it on purpose after a while because then it's more sturdy for a 5-year-old. He'll be 5 in July. And then I started the next one for my sister. So you can see in the comparison. Did we do this already? I feel like I've done this a couple times. See how much bigger these stitches are? I'm already like 2/3 done with the body on the second one in like 2 shifts at work. The second one's going much, much faster. And then in between making these, because I felt like I was getting better. Yeah, see? Since I felt like I was getting better, I like knocked out one of these at work because I was like, oh, let me try something different. I don't think these are right, but I don't really care. I'm gonna stitch off this tonight, and then I'm gonna drop it off to somebody for a little gift. They're having a little happy hour tonight, and so I'm gonna surprise them and show up with. But I wanted to knock out one more of these before I go to drop it off. Look at at you. You are just plowing through that thing. Either that or it's not as big as I think it is. Yeah, I mean, you are getting through it. This thing is, like, has an optional drawstring, but I can't. A drawstring just looks like it would be complicated. I think I'm just gonna tie it off. Just whatever. What do you call it? Weave it in, and just be done with it. I tried to order actual tapestry needles, and they didn't have any of the metal ones. All they had were these, and they're like really big. And then these ones that are smaller, should probably pick a color that's not in the pineapple. So yeah, it's hey, how are you? Thanks. Did you get to see the mermaid tail blanket we were just showing off? Had to do conversion. 12 by 16 essentially. That's about half the size of the one I'm doing. That makes a lot more sense why you're going so fast through it. So how do you weave things in? Do you just like pick random stitches and then just like stick the thing through it? Is that how you... It's probably harder than it needs to be. I did. New to kick. Oh, nice. Welcome. Are you a makers and crafters streamer? Are you a streamer at all? Maybe you're just a viewer. I usually go through the final row or two. Gotcha. Well, let me just pick some random stitches. I've been sick since like Wednesday when I got my braces tightened. It's crazy. And those storms that move through have made the like head pressure, like migraines and headaches and stuff. I do crochet and VG stream with my avatar and VR content. Oh, nice. Cal's voice is ASMR. Nice. Well, thanks for your lurk, House. I hope you're staying dry. Oh my god, it's horrible with the weather and the pressure. Yeah. Also stream on Trovo. That's not one I've tried yet. How is that? Are you in South America? Are you Spanish speaker? $14 of snow? Oh my god, Mystical. I got a dusting this morning. Yesterday. I got a dusting yesterday. And a bunch of slush. Did you measure it to make sure it was 14 inches? I mean, listen. If the weatherman was a man, the answer was no. It was a lie. Ugh. Oh, you did measure it. Trovo is different. Kick is more like Twitch. Trovo is completely different. Well, I would recommend for you, oh my god, TV to you, I would recommend that you look into LiveSpace. So LiveSpace is, if you're a crafter, LiveSpace is a lot more friendly for like cozy streamers and crafters than Kick for sure. So unless you somehow brought millions of followers with you, you should absolutely look into LiveSpace. I multi-stream on there as well. There's no requirement right now for the sub button. Everybody gets the subscriber button on day one, so you don't have to worry about crazy affiliate requirements. It's an 85% split. They have your social media feed on the homepage of your stream, so you don't have to post to like multiple places. Sub button after the first stream. Yeah, okay. I'll phrase it differently. They're really new, so they just got an API, so they're definitely a fast growing platform. So I guess it depends what kind of music are you playing. Are you playing stuff that's 100% copyrighted? Like, or are you talking about your own music? Because a lot of people on LiveSpace came from MySpace, if you recall that, and there's a lot of music artists on there. I do remixes and mashups. I'm not really sure then. I have not seen anyone talk about I have not seen anybody talk about like hits or anything, DMCA or any of that. But I know they're super new, so it's possible that the type of software needed to like figure that stuff out just isn't there yet. I play stuff that's definitely like okay to stream because I'm also on like Twitter and YouTube, and I'm not doing anything crazy with music, you know, it's just background for me. But I know that there are like DJ people there, so I would think that like that would fall into whatever the words are for like proper use or something. DJ Callow. I have a fever again, so I'm decided to eat mint chocolate ice cream for dinner. Trying to finish this sunglasses case. And then I want to make another one. But I feel like I'm on slow-mo. Good old ice cream. Yeah, this is Oatly. It's like oat milk. It's not even it's not even actual like cow ice cream. Aw, thanks for the follow, friend. My fever actually had gone down a couple of days ago. I didn't have a fever without fever reducing medicine, and I felt like I was getting better. But today it feels like back to square one. But I'm just going to rest, hang out with you all, enjoy this Valentine's. Happy Valentine's to all of you. Is anybody doing like fun Valentine's things with the love of their life or something? Mystical, are you making your kiddo like heart-shaped pancakes or something? Because that would be fun. Eat pancakes for dinner in the shape of a heart. That was this morning. Nice. Called it. Cold shower secret is start at warm and gradually push it till it's full cold. I don't know. I'll think about it. That sounds like torture. Yeah, OMG, that's my story of my life. Except I got all of you guys, so I'm not alone. I was going to stream on Monday, but I got called into my other job. So I did not end up doing that. Like, how many times do you have to go around before you know that it's, like, in there? I feel like it's good. That's good. Oh, whoops. That's a weird cut. All right. One more. $25 was fine. That was a lot of going backs. This one's weird because it's on the inside. Trying not to hook the little, like... So, the pattern, you were supposed to do, like, a strip and then go 2 stitches over and another strip and then 2 stitches over and another strip. I just noticed that this thing is not... There we go. All right, let's try that again. So, as you can see, that thing has a lot more pineapple tops than what the one in my hand does, because the material was so flimsy, and I can't tell if that's because I did the stitch wrong or if this yarn is just like too soft for this. But it felt like I was doing something wrong. So I'd just been working on this gift for like a month and a half, but and by a month and a half, I just mean that I started it a month and a half ago and I didn't touch it again until last week. This is definitely like the most chill probably that I've been in a while on stream. That's what I get for being sick. Are you proud of me, Mystical, for my blanket? I'm... Oh God, that was loud. These headphones are loud. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, boy. Holy cow. Whatever that update is to Wavelink, I've broken something. That was loud. Yes. Oh God, that was loud. Like, blow my eardrums out. That was so loud in my headphones, I could hear myself lick my lips before speaking in that clip. Yep. It happens. I turned where I think it comes out down. So hopefully if there's another one, it won't be as loud. All right. One pineapple sunglass case. Done. Let me see if I can knock out a second one real quick. So I can take them to my friend. Confirmed. Live Space is sponsoring. Yes. Yes, I'm in the boosted program on Live Space, which means if I do things, and I meet the criteria of the contract, I get 100% of the cut for a year. But lately, it has felt like the things, are a lot. And it's been hard to meet them, but maybe once I'm not sick, it'll be better. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take from the middle. I'm almost to the point in my whole 3 crafts of crafting that I can make certain things without looking up the YouTube videos every single time I make them. It's cool, right? That is the goal. Yeah, I mean, look, I can do the loop, the magic ring. I can do it without even looking. Make a magic ring. I may never get back to that point. Always go back for the video. Did you see this blanket? This mermaid tail? It was a lot. It was a lot. I watched the video many, many, many times and had to do many, many, many things. All right. Chain 1. 10 half double crochet into the ring. I think it's oh. Yeah, see, I just jinxed myself. HDC stitch. I think you go around. Do you go around and then you go under, or do you go under and then go around? Around and then under. That's that feels right. All right. And then through all 3, right? Yep, that feels right. What kind of things, OMG, what kind of things do you normally, are you crochet, or are you a knitter, or something else? After I finish all these blankets, because I'm making one for my sister, then I'm making one for me. And I just got, oh, Mystical, I just got more yarn in the mail for my mermaid tail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? The first one doesn't count. 10 rings. More yarn. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, come back, 9, 10. I've only been crocheting for a year and a half, still lots to learn. Oh, nice. I make beanies, headbands, scarves, and a few blankets for charity. Oh, what charity do you typically do? That's awesome. I just started a month ago. 40 days ago. That mermaid tail is my first craft and first finish. House. That's funny. I like it. There's a local group that takes the stuff and donates to the homeless. That's nice. Maybe I should look for a group like that in my area. There are times when they don't take homemade goods, so I get a good build-up. Mutual aid groups? House, is that what they're called? There's a group here affiliated with local churches. That makes sense. Work 10, pull the ring closed, join the first with a slip stitch. Pull the ring closed. Join, slip, stitch. All right. And then it says, make sure to pull the ring closed and weave it in and secure it early on, which is different than what... There's also a group that makes beanies for cancer patients and blankets, but they're strict about the packaging and the yarn. That makes sense. I'm a cancer survivor 2 times, actually. Though I didn't have any issues with like yarn or anything. But I could see how people would. I could see how they would have allergies and stuff. I need a better tapestry needle. Can usually find them on the weekends at the park, sometimes with tables set up under portable canopies. So is that a big thing in your area house? Is there like... There's a lot more people that are homeless in like the District of Columbia than like my area. You don't see a lot of people in my area. You don't see them. That doesn't mean they're not there, but you don't see them. OMG, I'm sure you can see it on the screen, but our friend House, he's houseless. So he knows stuff. Yeah, mutual aid groups are the people willing to go down to the riverbeds and do local helpful outreach, as in handing out blankets, tarps, sleeping bags, etc. Ah, well, see, I'm learning stuff. All right, we're going to cut that guy right there. And we're going to go on with this stitches. Hey, Naughty Gnome. Welcome in. Hey. Ooh, look at your auto shout out. I love when things work. How are you? How's your day? Oh, I was giving you points. I'm giving you points. Add points. Naughty Gnome. They spend time fundraising online to document the work they do every weekend by posting pictures and stuff so people can see the Amazon wish lists and getting people it's supposed to go to. You can check your local hospitals that deliver babies and see if they take crochet hats. I used to do that, but then they moved the maternity department to another hospital. How is the first still available? Because I haven't been doing giveaways, and so people don't really like come and look for that. You want to see the finished mermaid tail, Naughty Gnome? I finished the first one, and I'm more than halfway done with the second one. Thank you. Yeah, the one large sock. Yeah, the tail, the fin, right, was the last bit. So I finally got it put together a couple days ago when I worked that late night shift unexpectedly on Monday that they called me in at the last minute for. So this one's for my nephew. The stitches are really tight, but he's 5, so this way he can be a little rougher with it. And then I started one for my sister. This is the one for her. And you can see it's like a lot bigger. The stitches are a lot stretchier. No, my sister has not seen it. It'll be a complete surprise when it shows up. She doesn't know. She knows I'm crocheting, and she knows I'm crocheting something for her, but she doesn't know what I'm crocheting. And I started thinking like her husband would feel left out if I sent her and my nephew a blanket. So I decided I was going to make him a scarf. And so this bag that came in today, this is the yarn I'm going to use for his scarf. And then I decided I was going to make me a mermaid tail. So this sorry. So this plus this is going to be my mermaid tail. There is a lot of yarn. And then I also decided to make this blanket. So I bought this pretty purple, green, dark blue yarn to make that blanket. Look at this. I'm so excited for that blanket. But wait, Chad, that's not all the yarn. You're right. It's not. It's not all the yarn. You need 5 of these to make a mermaid tail. This was my first time. So I went there to buy this to go with this to make myself a mermaid tail in different colors. And I wanted a lighter one for me. But then you had to order like $75 or something to get free shipping. And then I realized like I needed to make my brother-in-law something, which is why I got the green one to make him a scarf. Yeah, when these things are $5 each, that's a lot. It takes a lot to get to that $75. But yeah, so now that this showed up today, now I can make the mermaid tail for me. See these colors? I'm really excited about this one. No, I got these 2 separate. These were like 10 each. They were on sale. But I got all of these and the puzzle yarn and the scarf yarn. I got these for like 75 or 100 or something. Yeah. So this will be my first scarf that I'm making. This one for my brother-in-law. And then this will be my third mermaid tail. And then if there's enough yarn left over of the same ones that I'm making my sister, then I'll make a third one for them and I'll mail them one and let them give it to their neighbors if they want. But I'm going to ask them to take a family photo so I can see all three of them wearing matching mermaid tails. My home becomes a yarn emporium. Yeah, all these bookshelves behind me are no longer gonna have gaming stuff. They're gonna be all yarn real soon because I'm gonna be crocheting more than gaming. Ruckus! Ruckus, did you see the mermaid tail? It is huge, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of that. That's my first craft. That blanket. That was my first one. And the only reason I say I'm going to be crocheting more is because when I'm at my second job doing security and I'm sitting in a room doing nothing for 12 hours, I can take crochet with me to like work. And so I was able to make a really good progress on that tail and I started a second one. This is the second one. Aww. Thank you, Naughty Gnome. I'm glad you found a love of crochet. Welcome to the club. Here's your onboarding packet, the enabler agreement, your tote bag of yarn full of crochet hooks. Yeah, Ruckus, the second one is going far faster than the first one. It really is. I'm very happy actually. 2 half double crochet in each stitch. I love to hook it. Yeah, all the hooker jokes. I love all the hooker shirts too. Hooker jokes and hooker shirts. Where's the first stitch? Is the chain the first stitch? What so no? Proud to be a hooker? It's funny. So that one. That's the first one. Right? Wait, I just lost it. Damn it. Okay. So here. Need to get dinner? Have a good lurk. Thanks for stopping by and chatting and enjoying this this stuff with me. I loved that I've met all of you wonderful ladies and gentlemen who do this fun craft stuff and have encouraged me to try new things. Even dried DP, that's right. I still have that DP project going on downstairs. I bought an easel after seeing someone on stream have an easel, so I just haven't brought it up here because right now there's not a lot of room in this room. This room is the smallest room in the house other than the bathroom, and I probably should have made this the guest room and took the guest room as my streaming room, but you know. Yeah, I'm hooked on the diamond art. Bought a light board. I should send you a picture of the easel. Aww. Thanks, Ryder, for your resub, even though I don't think you're actually here. Oh no. Come back, yarn. It's the only thing about this one is like the work is so small at the beginning, and I either don't have the right size hook or the yarn is just fragile. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Halfway there. Still have to finish the pillow? Well, you know what? Do what makes your heart happy. Don't worry about. Is the pillow for a gift? Do you have a deadline? Oh. Well, in that case, better get on it. Okay, 12. Is that a... Oops. $14. 16. 18. 20. There's a thread or something. Whew. Slip stitch, right? Okay, that's right. That's 20. Slip stitch. DP is just more relaxing. You don't have to count and keep track. Yeah. Yeah, so I made this for like 5 rows and then literally pulled it all out because I had not counted and I had started getting wider and wider, which was looking more like this first one. I guess it's not as bad as I feel like it looks, but this one looks much better. All of a sudden, there's a lot of yarn on this table. I am super excited to be making the tail for me. All right. 2 half double in the first stitch. Chain 1, skip a stitch. Okay. First stitch. 1, 2, and chain 1, skip 1. 1, 2, chain 1. Which one did we go in? Skip 1. Let's skip that one. Wouldn't it be great if I could actually knock this out in like an hour? Skip 1. Oh, no, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. How are things going for your stream? I haven't gotten to see you since that one day. Now that I'm back in the office for work, I miss all the people. It sucks. Okay, we went in that one, so skip that one. Working on a shawl. Oh. Do you knit as well or just crochet? I think that was 2. Oh. So, how hard is it going to be to pick up knitting after learning this over the last month? I've watched some people do knitting and I feel like it looks a lot more complicated. Skip one. I mean, I do feel like I got this whole crochet thing pretty quickly. I was sort of joking if, like, crochet could be in your genetics. When I was little, my grandmothers used to sew, but I don't remember them doing yarn crafts. Join with the slip stitch. Shouldn't be too hard. Expression Fiber Arts on YouTube has great tutorials. Learn continental style. You hold the yarn the same way as crochet. Ooh, I need to copy that message and paste it to myself because I will forget those things. Thank you. I will look that up. Thank you very much. So now the rest of the pineapple is like really easy. I feel like this is one of the easiest patterns probably because you literally do the stitches in the gaps. So once you get the first 3 rows down, the rest is like cake. Round 4. Chain 2. 1, 2. Skip 2. I think I'm actually through the part where your hands hurt also. I've been doing like long hours on the tail and I haven't had to like rest as much as I used to. Copy and paste this also. Stitches to learn. Copy and paste. Done. I saved it. Thank you. Learn stitches to knit. Purl, knit 2 together, slip, slip, knit, and purl 2 together. Is that what you're making your shawl with? Those are the basic stitches and decreases? Oh. Three. Four. Five. After that, you can learn increase M1, M1L, M1 right, make one left, make one right, knit front, back, and yarn over. Ah. Look, you're just like giving me all the goods. Do you like knitting more than you like crochet? Yes. I kind of figured that. I think I did the... Is it easier to learn to crochet first? 6'2", 34 years? Wow. That's a long time. We're going to try that one again, apparently. My mom taught me when I was 9 or 10. My mom taught me how to use the sewing machine to make curtains when I was like 9 or 10. But that was it. We never made anything again on the sewing machine, and she never taught me any of this stuff. I just learned this stuff after meeting you guys recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what tripped me up last time. That first row, the first row looks like you're like, oh, wait, hold on. Where does this... Join the second chain. My shawl uses knit, purl, knit two together, slip, slip, knit, knit front, knit back, and yarn over. That's like half the things you just told me to learn in your shawl. And one special stitch that has instructions in the pattern on how to do it, but it's easy. Well, I guess if you've been doing it for 13 years. Hi, Cyber. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. One. Two. Three. Four. Stopping by for my lovely stream. You're so sweet. You just know how to make a girl feel good. I think that's 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Six. Look at that smiley. Come on. Nine. I think that's 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Last one. Oh, nope. This guy. Then we go in here. And like that. Okay. Row 5 done. I should say it's a sequence using the above into a small abbreviation. Two stitch decrease to create a point makes sense. I can understand those words. For sure. I'm eating ice cream for dinner. Hi, Desi. How are you? Nice to see you. All right. So now we do 6 through 15. So I need something to write on. We're done with 5. So we'll make a note. What am I working on? Well, I'm working on this. See this pineapple sunglass holder? I actually made one. The top's not exactly right, but and I didn't put a drawstring in it. But I have some friends that like pineapples a lot for decor. So I decided I would make them a surprise gift for... It was supposed to be for their birthday, but their birthday was 2 weeks ago. And I found out the day after their birthday. So I'm supposed to see them... Well, I was supposed to see them tonight, but it doesn't look like I'm going to go. So I was going to make a couple of them to give them sunglass holders because they're cute and they're soft. So we're well, this music's weird. Let's go back to the top. Yeah, so I thought I could knock out another one real quick, but real quick has been almost 2 hours because we're talking about Cyber, do you do craft things? Would you like to see the project I just finished? This is the mermaid tail that I just finished the blanket. It's a mermaid tail. So this was my first ever crochet project, and I just finished it like a couple days ago. So that was my first ever. Technically, this pineapple is the second. And then I just started another blanket. Both of these 2 mermaid tails are for my sister and my 5-year-old nephew. An emote artist. Ooh, nice. So that was my first. The blanket was my first. The pineapple sunglass holder was my second. So now I'm making another blanket and another sunglasses case. So yeah. And then I was talking earlier, I bought this yarn to make a scarf for my brother-in-law so he doesn't feel left out when two mermaid tail blankets show up. And then I also bought yarn to make myself a blanket, a mermaid tail blanket, and a regular blanket. So there's a lot of yarn in this room currently. I might have went a little overboard. One, two, three, do you make like pixel art or just regular emote like things, like just regular emotes, like drawing stuff? Is it digital drawing? 4, 5, 1, 5, 2. 6, 2, 1. Nice. Chibi style. There's a person we watch on Twitch that makes pixel art. That's why I was asking. Oh, 7. I've done 7. 8. 9. 9. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, maybe that was 10. Hold on. No, 9. We'll just put it in there. Oh, that was definitely not the right spot. Did I miss one? Maybe I started in the wrong spot. Hold on. Where does that row start? It's right there, right? I feel like this is where we slip the slip stitch, right? Right here. His name is Cup of Joe. He does pixel art on Twitch. He's really good. If you're into that digital art stuff. Create 3D character gaming room in a blender while doing it? Oh, I don't know what that means. Can't decide where the first stitch goes. I thought it was here, but then I only count 9 gaps, not 10. See, that's what happened on one of the other ones, except I counted 11 instead of 10. I guess we'll just make one up. No one will know, right? Just keep going. Blender is a software being used to create characters with environments like Cyberpunk that use motion graphics, animation, 3D, and open source. Oh, thanks for that. Five. Oh. 6. 7. 8. 9. We're just gonna go with this one. Even though I know that's not right. 10. No slip stitch necessary, it feels like. Yeah, I think on this row we just skip it and keep going. Requires a lot of patience when working with 3D art and takes longer to learn how to use. It sounds very complicated. 1. Just do the steps, Calla. 2. I usually draw emotes live when I have commission, but when there's no orders, I spend the time in the blender. Oh. So if you have something to work on, then you work on it, and if you don't, then you just like design landscape stuff. And character designs. That's cool. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now we slip stitch, right? 10. Now we've done 2 rows. Is that right? So then chain 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Six. More like my own room in Blender's 3D characters, animals, etc. Nice. 3D objects, animations, steampunk hearts. Nice. That sounds very detailed. 7. Eight. Hey, when the thread gets... That 2, 8. Nine. Oh, maybe my head's on the wrong side. There you go. I didn't know y'all couldn't see. Yeah, you know. Slip stitch. 1. Mark the next row. Well, I guess it's not relaxing. Oh, okay, Cyber, have a good lurk. House, I guess it's not very relaxing when you can't see the like stitching. People say the like crochet is like mesmerizing and very like relaxing or something to watch. Three. Four. Five. So it really is Kala ASMR. 6 of me counting. Maybe I should count like the count from Sesame Street. Make it more exciting for you. 7. 7 stitches in the pineapple. Ah, ah, ah. 8 stitches in the pineapple. Ah, ah, ah. 9 stitches in the pineapple. Ah, ah, ah. 10 stitches in the pineapple. Okay, maybe not. Nobody likes it. The fabric creaking. Oh, it sounds terrible. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10. Slip stitch. One. Two. Maybe chat doesn't want to distract you from the expressions while you're doing crochet. Two. Maybe. Three. Four. Let's see. Did you get a Valentine's Day card for redeem candy for redeem chocolate? No, did I miss it? Oh. If you got heart-shaped candy? No, I just have candy. We just have candy. Just have candy. I think I said 4. 5. 6. 7. Thank you for the hydrate. 8. Aww. 9. So then this would be the last one, right? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that might actually be 10. That would make more sense. It looked like we were at the slip stitch point. All right. Do you want to pick the chocolate? I guess you can't see, then you wouldn't want to pick the chocolate. There's Godiva chocolates, Ghirardelli squares, Dove squares. Ooh, there's one Lindt ball, and then a bunch of Hershey's Kisses. Whatever you're in the mood for. Thank you. The ball, exactly. There's only one left because they're my favorite. That's what you said? Indeed. Well, it's half a pineapple. Two. 3. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Scared the bejesus out of me. That was so loud. We went through this before. Where's this? Yeah. We went through this before. I think the settings got messed up. Yeah, see the TTS got, hold on. What happened was my mic had a update and it dropped off. So hold on. Remember we fixed this. We fixed this already and then we just had to fix it again. All right. Yep, everything got updated. I'm going to play it again. And hopefully not blow my eardrums out. Did you hear it that time? Oh, let me see. Default. No, that's right. I mean, I guess I could go out the game one. Let's see. What happens if I do that? Did you hear it that time? All right. Well, I don't know. That was definitely the setting because it got quieter and then it got louder. So that was definitely the right setting. But everything did get updated today. And when we first started stream, I couldn't actually, Mystical couldn't hear me at all. So, yeah, I guess that's certainly true. Certainly true. I have lost my place. Are we done with this row? I don't remember where the start was. It must be the end. That must be the end of this row. Right here. All right. I am going to stop there. I shall forever remember Bacon 2024. Yeah, we're going to stop right there. I'm going to finish that later. Probably at work this weekend. If I get dressed now, I can still catch my friends before they're done with their event for the night, so I can drop at least one of these off. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Sorry we got a late start. Hi Fox, welcome back. What does that mean? What is What does that mean? What is a fox raid? Is that just you coming to hang out? Oh, nice. Have fun. Ah, thanks, guys. Ah, Raja. Kala la 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 la. Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out with me while I try on some new crafting. I appreciate you very, very, very much. I hope you enjoyed chatting about crafting blankets. Raja, look, we finished the mermaid tail. I think the total was around like 35 hours total. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm making another one on Live Space. You can raid people while pasting person's stream in your chat to get people to come over to that person while there's no raid command yet. Oh, well, thank you very much for thinking of me. I appreciate that. You're very sweet. I've not seen that. I have not seen the people sending people to another stream. That's awesome. It's like hosting. That sounds great. Well, I have not been feeling well for the last few days, so tonight, unfortunately, is going to be a short one. But we will definitely be back. I will be back on Friday. It'll be a bit longer. So thanks for hanging out while we made sunglass cases and talked about blankets and knitting and crochet. I really had a great time hanging out with y'all on Valentine's Day. I hope everybody gets the love today and stay safe if you're going out. And we are going to be back on Friday, so I hope everybody has a lovely evening. Is there anybody on Twitch that we should raid that is crafting? Yes. Let's go say hello to Zakayla. She looks like she's making a cute little amigurumi. So let's do that. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. CB. I appreciate you getting a head start on that. Also, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, so I hope everybody has a great night. And again, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good week, and we'll see you all on Friday, okay? Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Raja. Thank you. Wrong one. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.